Okay, guys, this is day two of Minecraft for YouTube, Minecraft Play Along, or whatever we are calling it nowadays. So we stopped yesterday, and well, yesterday for you, or maybe 3 days after you. We don't know. Anyways, we stopped yesterday, and I'm gonna adjust the volume today because I heard, and that is a lot of volume. So we're gonna go comfortably, what, 50? So at least I can hear zombies and all that stuff. Okay, cool. So first things first, I had a few suggestions from a lot of people. I read the first few comments, and apparently there was a village on. Oh, there's a lava pool. Okay, okay, cool. So apparently there's a village that side, and what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna first of all arrange our inventory because it's a mess. Let's face it, this inventory is a mess. Okay, now our full priority at the moment is clearing out all of this stuff. Once we clear it out, we can see some sort of a base here, so I'm just gonna try to clear it out. Our end goal for today at least is to get some iron. uh, I don't know if that's possible within the what we have like half an hour to figure this out. So let's see. There's a cave nearby. We'll go to the cave. We need the iron, obviously, and we need to clear out this area. So sit and enjoy. Also, if anyone has any topics to like tech related, or if they have any questions regarding anything, I'm open to that discussion as well. This is something that I said before as well. Uh, you know, I might not know much, but I know a few things about um, technology. I guess I know a few things about tech. I know a few things about um, cybersecurity, maybe some programming. You know, I used to create bots, so there's that, and that's basically it. I'm gonna stay in silence, and I'm gonna cut this tree down. I wish there was like a better version of like, I don't know, like tools. Like, so there are only stone, and you have stone, wood, iron, gold, right? Also, gold tools are kind of better. Wherever, like, think about it, there has to be like a, intermediate version. Like the end goal usually for everyone is like, to get netherite. But like, what if there was a better way? And I know they are introducing some sort of, they have netherite templates and all that stuff. And the world that I've started in is 1.20.1, so it's going to be very difficult to get netherite armor in this one, because now you have to do extra work and everything, but that's fine. Also, a lot of people want to get into Minecraft. A lot of you were like wondering, like, how do I get this running? So, well, technically, you can just buy the game from your whatever stores. This is the Java version. There are multiple versions. There's Java version. There's the Bedrock version. The version that you should go for, I feel like everyone would enjoy, is the Java version. Now you can buy it if you want, or hear me out once again. See, piracy is bad, but if you're just gonna play single player, you can just use a software known as T Launcher, and T Launcher will give you the Minecraft version. Also, T Launcher is really good for like mods and everything. So, for example, you can see I have a mod which just gives me, directions and what are my coordinates instead of going through the F3 menu. So, if I go to the F3 menu, once again, there's a lot of information, and reading coordinates from here is a mess. So I just use this simple mod. Nothing too crazy. I mean, there are a lot of different mods for, you know, basically changing how the game works. So, for example, I can have a mod which can make me fly. That's very restrictive. I can have a mod which can help me copy items, or which can, uh, help me get items which I look at. So, for example, if I look at, let's say, the grass over there, so I'll get a grass block. uh, you can once again experiment there are a lot of mods. What I would suggest is you can go and check Planet Minecraft, and they have like a lot and lot of mods that you can get to. But yeah, that's basically it about mods. Yeah, so as I was saying, I keep on forgetting. If you want to get into all of this, you can just download T Launcher. It's not that difficult. It works on Mac OS, Linux, and Windows as well, obviously. And you can just get it running. You can play a single player world, and as I said yesterday, if you have the same seed I do, the seed which I once again mentioned in the previous episode, if you have the same seed that I do, you can basically have this exact same world. And I think that's amazing, because the way randomness and everything works, like the entire world, like look at this tree, the way it is formed, that is completely random. Like you can turn up a Minecraft game and the clouds would look random, and the terrain as around you, it would look random, or the way trees are created, or whatever the level of this is. It's all random. That's my point, right? And that's really cool. If you think about it, that's really cool. And once again, everyone, if you wanna look about all of, like, if you wanna look it up, you can search what is Perlin noise, and it's a very 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 interesting subject. It's a bit complex, but if you the way, like, the terrain is not just random, like technically it is random, fake randomness, but the way it increases, like to signify a hill or how a hill would be. There's no sudden, like random spikes of dirt. Like the dirt is smooth, like, I mean, as smooth as a blocky game can get. But like all of the structure, the hill, for example, that's Perlin noise. If you go underground, I'll show you guys the caves. If you go in the caves, the amount of detail, the cave-like structures. There are different biomes, obviously. So when you go into different biomes, you get different type of structures. Also, there's stuff known as villages. You guys saw villages, right? And this is something that is mind blowing, and I need you guys to appreciate that. And basically because, see, it's very rare for a game to have completely random levels, right? All of the level designs that you have seen till now, they are not random. The level design is basically done by a designer, and all of this is done by just computer programming, and I find that really fascinating, and I feel like all of you will appreciate that too as well. At least if you're watching me break a few blocks, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find Perlin noise and everything, and randomness quite interesting. So there's that. Also, if anyone wants to, if they want me to try out any new game or something, I am open to that. Though I'm not very well versed with Terraria. So Terraria is like, everyone keeps on saying it's like 2D Minecraft, but it's not. It's way more complex than that. And yeah, that's basically it. There's also Stardew Valley, which is like a point and click kind of game. I'm gonna take this down. So there's also like a lot of, see, once again, guys, there are like shit ton of games, obviously, and my point is there are a lot of different games which have a lot of different fields, right? So this Minecraft, as I said yesterday, it's a sandbox, and see, why am I doing this? Why am I cutting down all the blocks of, yes, okay, first of all, gravity is like this. Okay, this is how it works. If you put something in the air, it stays in the air until it decays. For this test, it's gonna stay in the air. But my point is, why am I doing this? Why am I taking out lots and lots of dirt and gravel and all that stuff? Because I want to level the ground. Why do I want to level the ground? Because I think it will make for a very nice base. I got a lot of, I cut down a lot of trees. That means I'm gonna have a lot of different types of wood, and I'm gonna use that to create some sort of a house. Now, a lot of people don't just create their houses. Like if you go for like normal survival, a lot of speedrunners, they just run around, and the first thing, like if they saw that lava portal which is somewhere over here, I don't know, they would start making a nether portal, and there are like different dimensions in Minecraft, and it gets super interesting, trust me. But I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna explore the world slowly, and I might start a farm over here, I don't know. we have wheat seeds. I'm pretty sure we have wheat over here, and but we don't have water. Though we'll figure out a solution for that. Okay, we have six. We have exactly the amount of stone to make a shovel. Okay, so once again, it's kind of a bad idea to create a house on top of a mountain because accessibility. But we cannot sleep right now. We have to wait till night. So it's kind of a bad idea to like make a house this on like high raised platform. But I'm gonna make at least four chests. I'm gonna put them right here, and I'm gonna put one here, one right here. Once again, I'm just gonna collect like dirt and everything because you never know when you need these things. There are a lot of oak saplings, so I'm just gonna let them be. Also, yeah, why not? I'm just gonna put everything organic here, and it's nighttime. Let's just sleep. Uh, this is now day 3, 4. I don't know. Cool. So I'm just gonna take everything from here. I'm gonna organize it because I hate people who don't organize their inventory. Like it's always a mess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here. Okay, so everything that is organic and that has like if it's a block and it's organic, I'm just gonna put it here. White wool, sure. Oak plank, sure. Dirt. Blast furnace. We're gonna arrange the furnaces very soon. So let's just keep them in our inventory. All type of food. Let's just put the food over there. Golden apple is technically a food, so there's that. Coal doesn't fit here, so we're just gonna keep it here. Brown wool, sure, we could have made our like own bed and stuff if we want to. There's like random stuff which I'm gonna. You know what? It might do us good to just collect this and collect like food from here and maybe put the food in a different section. So let's just make this the food thingy. A lot of people, I want to debate that charcoal and coal should go with food because you need that to cook food, but not exactly. Once again, I don't have to get into that discussion. I'm gonna take these double chests and I'm just gonna put one. Sure, and I'm gonna put everything else which is like random and I don't need it right now. So okay, now let's get organizing. Now I have some sort of a plan. So okay, let me just cut this down as well. So I have a rough plan. I need the bottom of the house to be like wood, and I'm thinking we can use birch planks. I'm gonna move the bed and the crafting table. Okay, so this is my storage area, at least what I think so. I am planning to create some sort of border around here, and I want to keep it facing south. So I'll eventually have to clear out the trees and everything, yeah, like right here. But also, someone said in the comments that there's a like a village on that side, which is interesting. Usually, a lot of people just take over the villages they find, but we are not gonna do that. Also, see, Minecraft is the type of game you can get lost for like hours and hours on the end without even realizing what's going on. Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep the thing right now. We're not gonna change how it looks like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna temporarily place. I'm just gonna put it right over here. I need the bed as well right now. I can't move the bed because so if I die and if the bed is not placed and if I don't have like a respawn on it, I'm gonna respawn all the way back to the spawn, and it's a long journey, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I see a few saplings. It might do us good to plant them along the way, cause why not? This is like us making up for the deforestation that we did. Okay, cool. So enough talking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the immediate things that we might need. We have some uncooked food, which is, I believe, here. We're gonna take all of that uncooked food and we're gonna cook it. And for that, we need coal. We're just gonna use charcoal. That's cool. So I'm just gonna put the food, and that's basically it. And you can go here. Cool. Let's get some oak logs and oak planks, and I'm gonna come over here and convert all of this into planks. Cool. Now our kind of annoying part starts, which is I need to decide a border for this. So I'm gonna go this. Okay, so we might consider this like the corner of the house, but I can go with like edge to edge, maybe one more. What do I have a plan for this? None at the moment. If there are holes, I'm just gonna patch it. How big the house will be, this should be fine. I mean, you're just gonna put a door and everything, so also the resolution of the game and all that, it might not be perfect for now. I'm still trying to dial up the settings perfectly, so bear with me for that. Oh god, I keep on forgetting how menial of a task a lot of things are in Minecraft. Like I need to basically create a wall around everything. Also, you might be thinking, why create a house? Well, because you don't want zombies and everything else spawning. Also, don't you just love the calming music of Minecraft? It's just you can just keep on listening to it for like a long, long time. Also, hey, if you're on the channel and if you're not subscribed, just like a reminder, I know I'm becoming one of those cringe YouTubers who has to like ask for a subscribe and all of that. Also, this is the center, and I'm gonna put a door. This is offset. Okay, I kind of hate it. We might just use two doors for now. Okay, so whatever. If you're not subscribed, please just subscribe. Okay, cool. Just a reminder to subscribe, because if you find this content cool, and one thing, it's just a game. Come on, it's just a game. But if you're watching, and if you like to keep watching, once again, it's not a threat. It's free. Yeah, like YouTube is free. But if you wanna, help me grow my channel, I don't believe subscriptions matter anymore. But still, whatever. I keep on interrupting myself. If you want to help with the channel, just subscribe. Cool. And there are other videos. If you are into programming, there are a bunch of Python. There are introductory Python programming thingies like tutorials. I am thinking of maybe restarting it, like the Python tutorial thingy. I don't know if anyone's interested for that. Uh, like, come on, there are like 10,000 different courses online which can teach you Python, and I'm pretty sure like there are a lot more smart people than me who can teach Python well. But if you want to just learn Python, or maybe if you want to learn networking or any of that thing, let me know. I don't mind. It's not that much work, considering my day job is actually just teaching kids, so it's like natural to me. But yeah, in any way, if you're interested with that, let me know, because it's fun. And back to placing blocks. Also, that lava pool over there, I need iron. Okay, we need to go down and explore a bit more. I know there are villages nearby, and I should technically just go first explore a village, because that might help us to gain like a lot of uh, things, because the village by default will have like a lot of hay which will solve our food problems, and we don't need to then eat like meat. But that's okay. For now, we're just gonna go back to creating our house, and I'm gonna cover our house because obviously who doesn't need a ceiling. Once we get like sand and everything, we're gonna create glass. Oh yeah, so see, I keep on mentioning like Minecraft is a lot about crafting, right? And you can craft a lot of things. Now, once you get a lot more items, you can do a lot of more stuff. So, for example, if you have sand, you can create glass, and if you have glass, you can create a glass bottle, and if you have glass bottle, you can start brewing potions and a lot more. There's like a lot more stuff. There's magic, there's enchantment, there's also a dragon which flies in the air, and like apparently it's the end goal of the game. It's the dimension is literally called the end dimension. But like at the end of the day, you can do a lot more creative stuff. I've seen a lot of people creating like I have seen a lot of people creating amazing builds, not just like a house, but it looks really amazing. Also, there's a concept known as redstone in Minecraft, and I might use redstone in the future. Like redstone is really amazing. Redstone is basically logic gates and circuits and everything. And if you know me, I am a sucker for those things. Like for a fact that I love teaching or whatever, hanging out, or not hanging out, but like messing with logic gates and computers. And there are a lot of people who have created their own computer inside Minecraft, and they have like done a lot more different things. Like imagine the game itself, and they're like moving blocks like these, and they created computers. So it's not like they put this like two things and they're like, oh, now it's a computer. No, it's hardly a staircase. But my point is, they've created like actual computers which actually work, and it's amazing. Like you can video call, you can like do calculations on those computers. Check out those videos on the internet, man. Those are really clever videos. Like they have like these people are really amazing. Like the amount of intelligence and creativity that they have is beyond what I think is like. I don't know, I'm kind of blabbering around at this moment. But yeah, we are mostly done with our ceiling. Let's just hope we don't run out of planks. I have a feeling we might. Oh, it's going to be really close. No, never mind. Or are we gonna miss? Oh, that's perfect. We had like 2 extra planks, so that's fair. Also, it's a bit dark in here, right? We can't see anything, so I'm just gonna. Where are my torches? Guys, did we throw? Oh, no, mind. I'm just playing. Okay, so we're just gonna put a torch in this corner. Okay, so if you don't lighten up an area, uh, monsters might spawn. I'm not kidding. Like monsters actually spawn. Yes, this is how I arrange. Okay, come on. This is the line, and yeah, I have kind of an OCD. I need things to be like I need one more torch. I need them to look perfect. Okay, guys. Yeah, I actually need them to look perfect. Okay, so we have 4 more torches, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this one in that corner. Okay, so first things first, we have a few birch logs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert it to this, and we need a door. And how do we create a door? Carpenting and stuff. Okay, so we have 2 doors. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place them like this. Obviously, we need to cover something up for the doors, but I need the same color wood now, because you can't just put create a house with like oak planks and then just put birch wood on top of that. That just looks horrible and ugly, and we don't do that in this household. So yeah. Yeah, I know I put birch wood doors or whatever, but like Come on, look at our house. It looks good, right? I mean, it's basic, and the bed is in the middle of the room, but it's a house, kind of. Also, yeah, come on. I know I lack creativity at the moment, but come on. This is a house. This is half good as it gets for right now. I'm gonna like sort out the inventory, and we're just gonna take this out. But like, come on, this is a house. Cool. This is how houses are. If you have a problem with that, you can take it up with management. I don't care. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is, where's the food? Okay, apparently pork chop is like the best food you can have in the entire game. At least that's what I've been told. I'm gonna take some. I'm just gonna put this here, this here. I'm gonna go exploring. I don't wanna wait for like a day change. Though I might die, I'm just gonna take a golden apple just in case I don't eat wheat. So if I have wheat seeds, I can start my own like a farm or whatever. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the south direction. We don't have. We need a few things. We need a boat, just in case we mess up. We don't need an arrow. We don't need a stick. We need planks, and you know what? It just makes sense to just grab birch logs. We can get some white wool just in case, if we need to create like a bed. Though it does make sense if we just create like a crafting table as a backup. So that's horrible. Okay, so if we need like extra stuff, we can just always carry around a crafting table. We need a lot of stone, and we are running out of stone tools. They are like on bad durability. It might do us good to get a few more, like torches, because we might go underground, and it never hurts to have more torches. Okay, we're just gonna carry around everything, and let's go. Also, I don't know what the recording time is right now, and I frankly don't care. If this video is like over to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, figure it out. That's cool. Also, these are like really long trees, and this is like a dark oak. Let's just collect it for our collection, and yeah, we might use these trees later on. But yeah, so imagine like a waterfall flowing down these things, and imagine not taking damage. So apparently this side of the, oh, okay, so it seems like an entrance to a cave. Is that it? Is it just, it's just a jagged edge. It's useless. But while we're here, I'm just gonna collect stones. So yeah, as I was saying, apparently this side of the area looks like it's just mountains and like snowy tundras, and like I haven't seen much grass except for like the snow thingy, and there are a lot of igloos. We found at least a frozen village which is overrun by zombies, and yeah, we saw about 2 igloos. There are like 2 villagers inside it. I messed up curing. I actually checked it out. I messed up curing that zombie villager, but we have like a lot of zombie villagers, so I'm not worried about that. Also, you can just create infinite amount of them. But yeah, also we're gonna get a stack of stones just in case. You know what? It's good enough. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna go, and we have to get back before the night ends. Because why not? Okay, so what I've been told by the comments is there's a village, which I'm assuming is that one, right? I don't know how I missed it, and what. Oh, there's copper, and there's like gold. I don't know how I missed it. Is it because I wasn't paying attention, or maybe because you guys actually went ahead and checked the seed? One second, guys. I don't need suggestions. If you are just going to use the seed, that's technically cheating. I just gave the seed to you guys because I don't know. I thought it might be cool if you want to work. Also, it's an open door. That means there are like actual villagers. and might I say, like, look at this. Like, this is generated randomly. Okay, these are like lanterns, and this is like a bell. Oh, if you ring the bell, I'm pretty sure like villagers are gonna come running. But whatever. Like, look at this. This is random. This is random. Oh, look at the iron column. Oh, he might have iron. Okay, so look at this. This is like randomly generated. Like, all of these things are randomly generated, and like, come on. I think it's pretty cool, and you should admit it as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try not to die, and I'm just gonna pick like this place, and we're gonna run. 2, 3. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, all of this is randomly generated, and sorry, I am column. Also, why am I jumping while hitting? Because I get crit damage. Okay, let's see how many iron. Okay, we got 2 flowers, which is good. How many iron did we get? 3, which is the bare minimum. But that's enough for a bucket. That's okay. Yeah, so this is randomly generated. Again, we're not gonna take any of this because it's nice looking. Also, like, look at this. This is blue eyes. It just looks so good. They're like snowballs and everything. Also, we might steal these potatoes because why not? Also, now I'm kind of regretting my decision to create my house on top of that mountain. Also, there's some sort of a cave system. Does it connect anywhere? Huh. Okay, so the village is big. I'm just gonna check out the whole thing. Like, look at it. How cool this is, right? Everything is unique, and it's fun. Also, these houses are empty and they are kind of useless. He has a blast furnace. I'm gonna borrow. I just wanted. Sorry. Yeah, and these villagers, if they have a specific role, they can trade stuff. It looks like no one is like a trader. Oh, there is. So for like 1 emerald, he will give me a stone and something. So they have different jobs. A lot of people will buy stuff from you. Like, he doesn't have a job, or like he is more of like an unpaid intern. For those of you who got that joke, good for you. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different villages. There's a cartographer, and there's like the blacksmith, and what. So this is a smithing table. Now you require a smithing template. But yeah, right. Okay, I'm just gonna end the episode right there. Oh, this is stonecutter. That means he must. He doesn't have a job. What? Why do you? Okay, but guys, by the way, a stonecutter will give you like different stuff, slab and stairs and everything. Yeah, like there's a lot to unpack here. But yeah, cool stuff, right? Also, like, how cool of a pattern. Like, this is randomly generated. Again, I like the theme of this episode is randomly generated. Also, you can do this. I bet you didn't know that, right? So if I take the snowball, I can just throw it. Also, does it hurt the dude? Like, are you gonna get? Oh, he's mad. He's just gonna run away. Cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it right here. I don't know how long the episode is going on for, and this dude is sleeping in the bed. And sorry, my dude, but I'm just gonna sleep here. Okay, with that, we're gonna end this episode. This is what, episode number 2. This is day 5. I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna keep track of whatever it is. But that's Minecraft Play Along. If you have any more ideas, let me know. This is going to be a very simple and calm and fun gameplay. And don't tell that to that villager, because he's going to be angry. Yep. Cool. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.